Joyful adventure on its come, join the ride. Joyful adventure.
Hello everyone and welcome back to Joyful Adventure Audit. Today we continue our ongoing series on the lost pubs of Birmingham. We're standing on Merritt's Brook Lane in Northfield, looking at what was once the site of the Beeches pub. The Beeches was an impressive structure, a massive, imposing 1930s Brewer's Tudor-style pub situated on this council estate. It opened in 1933 and was designed by architect Ewan Harper. It was part of the Mitchells and Butlers portfolio of pubs across Birmingham. The three-story building was a notable landmark in the area for many decades. Unfortunately, like many local pubs, the Beeches fell into decline. By 2007, it had developed a troubling reputation, with locals reporting problems with antisocial behavior in and around the premises. The pub eventually closed around 2008, and the vacant building quickly became a target for vandalism. Standing here today, it's hard to imagine the dramatic scenes that unfolded in 2009. Local residents were awakened in the middle of the night by the arrival of 12 fire trucks and over 50 firefighters battling a major blaze at the derelict building. This wasn't an isolated incident, according to Northfield Fire Station. They attended the site at least a dozen times for various arson attacks. By 2009, the once welcoming pub had been reduced to a dangerous, charred shell. Although a developer had purchased the property with plans to convert it into flats, the economic downturn and falling property prices cast doubt on the conversion scheme. The council eventually issued a demolition order, and around 2010, the Beeches was finally torn down. The site remained empty for a couple of years after demolition. Around 2015, new housing development began, and today we can see 12 shared ownership homes where the pub once stood. If we walk over here, you can see how the corner of Merritt's Brook Lane and Basil Road has completely transformed. The Beeches isn't the only local pub to disappear from Northfield's landscape. The Dingle is another example in this area that was demolished to make way for a retirement home. It represents a pattern we've seen repeatedly in our series, the gradual disappearance of traditional public houses from Birmingham's suburbs. Another pub bites the dust, leaving behind only memories and a few photographs. These lost pubs represent more than just buildings, they were community spaces where people gathered, celebrated, and connected with neighbors. While the Beeches clearly had its problems toward the end, for many years it served as an important social hub in Northfield. If you remember the Beeches or have stories about this pub, we'd love to hear from you in the comments below. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to see more explorations of Birmingham's lost pubs. Join us next week when we'll be visiting another vanished venue in our continuing journey through Birmingham's disappearing pub heritage. Until then, thanks for watching.
Remember when we first walked in through those old oak doors so thin? You said this'll be our place, and time moved at its own sweet pace. The Tudor beams above our heads as winter tales were softly said. One last song before the dawn. Tomorrow this'll all be gone, but tonight we'll raise our glass to memories that will last. Oh, memories that will last. Every Friday, same old crowd, the jokes we shared, we laughed so loud. That corner table by the fire, where Granddad taught me to be a buyer of rounds for friends I grow. One last song before the dawn. Tomorrow this'll all be gone, but tonight we'll raise our glass to memories that will last. Oh, memories that will last. We're going all in high and get dial knee. He won't in the feeling. Now the landlord rings last bell, and there's more stories yet to tell. The bulldozers won't wait for me or these walls of history. So gather close, my faithful friends, and sing until this evening ends. One last song before the dawn. Tomorrow this'll all be gone, but tonight we'll raise our glass to memories that will last. Oh, memories that will last. La-da-dee, la-da-dum.